Hi, welcome to my channel. Look 10 years younger. I'm 46 years old and I review various skincare devices, treatments and supplements. Now for the last 6 years I've reviewed tons and tons of devices, and this little device here is the most effective, the best, my favorite device I've ever used. So this is the ZIIP GX microcurrent device. So microcurrent is not new, and I've made a couple of videos on this already. Microcurrent is basically having a device which emits a very low current which matches the natural frequency we have in our cells. So when you apply this to your skin, it kind of reminds your muscles where they should be, so it kind of lifts the muscles back into place. The second thing it does, it boosts the ATP in our cells, and that's what our cells use as energy, by 500%. So when our skin cells have more energy, they can be more efficient, they look plump and healthier, and we look younger. It puffs out the lines and wrinkles. So as well as the microcurrent, they've got nanocurrent. Now this is supposed to be penetrating the skin deeper, and it gives more long-lasting results. This device also uses different waveforms, which means the waves being emitted go to different depths and they're different shapes, which give you different results on the skin. You use this, they recommend 3 times a week, but you can use it 6 times a week if you want, as long as you're using a different program on each day. So you get results from the very first time you use this. It's amazing, and that's important because it motivates you to keep using it. Now the effects are not permanent. When you stop using this, eventually they will fade away, but how long these effects last depends on how long you've been working your skin with this, because it's accumulative. So it comes in this cool box, and it comes with this amazing little case. I don't know why I like this so much, but you can just go on holiday with this. It's so small, you can take it anywhere. And it protects it. You have the charging cable, so it takes 45 minutes to charge, and that will last 4 weeks depending how often you use it. And what confused me is this user guide. So I read through this 4 or 5 times and I was like, it doesn't show you how to use it, I don't get it. And I read it again and I'm like, there's no instructions how to actually use the thing. So what you have to do is download an app. It also comes with the microcurrent gel. This is called the golden gel, and there's another version of this device. I don't know whether it's another version or it's the same one just with a different gel. It's a little bit cheaper and it comes with I think it's the crystal gel. It's black. So I'm not quite clear because the website doesn't actually say whether they're different devices, but anyway, there's another type of gel. This contains gold listed in the ingredients, and this is based on glycerin. So it's better than a water-based microcurrent gel because glycerin doesn't dry out, so you don't have to keep reapplying it. It lasts longer. This contains sodium benzoate, which is salt. So all microcurrent gels will contain salt because it makes the gel conductive, so the current can pass into your skin. If you want to buy this on your own once you've used it up, it's an astounding £125 for this little bottle. That's a huge amount of money, so I'd probably try to look at alternatives. I don't think you could use a water-based gel with this because it says you can't, even when you're cleaning it, you mustn't get it wet. So anyway, I'll look into that in another video. So I've just applied the gel to half of my face. I'm going to quickly show you how I use it. This is the app here. So you've got 14 different programs. There's one for your eyes, one for your forehead, your jowls. You can choose whatever you're specifically, whatever your goal is. I prefer the one which is for your whole face and neck. It takes 14 minutes to do, and I just prefer doing everything in one go. And also it's intensity 3, which is the highest. I'm not really interested in these lower ones which give you a glow. I'm 46 years old, I need maximum lift. So what I really like is that the lady who's demonstrating the machine is the founder and the creator of this device. It's great that she hasn't just got some 20-year-old beautiful model to just come and demonstrate it. She's doing it herself, which I really like. So what you do, you have to sync the device to your phone. So you press the button and it's supposed to sync. I've got to say it doesn't always sync, and that's really annoying, but yeah, okay. So it bleeps when it's connected, and then she basically tells you what to do. So for example, on this one, you start here, and when you see the lights are on, it's not really showing now. There you go. See, the light is on now. When the light's on, it means it's working. Both of the probes have to touch your skin for this to work, and you can feel like a slight tingling. Well, it's quite strong in some places, but it's not painful. It's much more than you get with the New Face. It's much more effective than the New Face device. So you follow what she says and you just do the movements. So this one is a 14-minute program. So I don't want to bore you to death with this, but I quickly want to show you the best moves out of all these programs that I've found for myself. So the first one, there's a program for jowls. So what she does is basically start like this, and you stop here and you hold it. And then you do the same thing and you move along outward slightly. And this, when I did it, it lifted my whole jaw area. Amazing, like instant results. The other one, which is really good, is for eyes. So there are two probes here. One goes underneath the eyebrow and one goes above. And you just go like that. So you're not touching your eye, and you can do the same thing underneath. It goes like that. And the other amazing one I found is, because I don't know, I had this kind of sagginess under my chin here. So this is great for that. It almost has completely eradicated it. So you can go. The main thing she says, go up and out. She keeps saying, if in doubt, go up and out. So one of the great ones for my neck as well, you just go up like this and then up. This is so easy to use. And after you've done this for a couple of weeks, you will probably feel like you don't want to watch her doing this. You know what to do. However, you don't get a choice. You have to. The only way to use this is to connect to the app. And I find that really annoying because if you're, I'm guessing this device is aimed at people over 40. Yeah, it's an anti-aging device. However, our generation is not living through our phones. We don't want an app. I prefer to have the choice of, another good one is for your cheekbones like this. I would prefer to have the choice to have a booklet where you can see the movements, or an online video that you can watch for the first couple of weeks to follow. I don't want to have to be forced to connecting this to my phone to use the device, especially after you've just paid for, you know, this is quite an expensive device. It costs £425, that's 495 US dollars or 490 euros. Now that's a lot of money, but I have to say it works. Quite simply, it works, it will give you instant results, and it's worth the money. It's a good quality, solid device. If you buy this on currentbody.com, not only they have Black Friday and great deals, but there's also a discount, a 20% discount if you use the code 10 years ZIIP when you check out. It also comes with a 2-year warranty. So I want to show you the before and after images, and remember this is just after 2 weeks. Here you can see my nasolabial fold is almost disappeared. My skin looks in better condition, the texture of my skin, and the whole area looks lifted. Here you can see there's less saggy skin under my chin, and my cheekbone looks more defined. In here my eyes look more awake. There's less saggy skin above my eyelids, and I think my skin looks much healthier as well. Great machine, but there are some bugs, a few negative points that I just want to point out, and hopefully the manufacturers are watching this video and will take my feedback. The first thing, like I said, it doesn't always connect to my phone. All right, and sometimes she started doing the movements and I'm like, I haven't even started because it hasn't connected. The second thing, when I'm doing the longer 14-minute program, you do half your face, then it bleeps and you do the other half. What happens with my device, after the first half, the device shuts off and I turn it on and I don't know whether it's synced with the correct program. So that's annoying as well. The other thing is that the instructions, they don't tell you how to use it. So I emailed the company and I said, can I just use this without having to connect to the app? And they said, yes, there's one program which is called the Energize program where you can just turn it on and use it without having to connect to your app. But that's only intensity 2 and I want to use the strongest one, intensity 3, so I probably wouldn't use that. However, I have found if you connect it to the app, start the program and then just, you know, not turn your phone off, but just close the screen down and do something else. From what I can see, it will continue with that program. However, after they emailed me back, they then spammed me with 4 emails over 2 weeks trying to get me to buy the device which I've already bought. So I find that really annoying. After spending so much money on this and then telling them I bought it, they then are trying to get me to buy it again. So I find it really annoying. I did not give them permission to email me. And even I'm getting emails from the app saying, okay, have you started using it yet? Here's the program, try this program. They were even trying to get me to buy a professional private program. I guess, you know, a lot of these devices are using apps now. but I feel it's not really to help the customer, it's to sell to the customer, it's to get more money out of you. There's no reason why they couldn't just give a paper booklet. But anyway, that was my rant. The device works and it's amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I really want to hear from you if you've used this, if you're using this. Please comment below, let me know how it went. It would really support my channel if you can give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. If there's anything you want me to review or talk about, please mention below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Take care.